Okay, this is Bill Cameron from Skagit Powersports, and we just went out to Walker Valley, a wooded riding area, very similar to the videos you see on the KTM websites on the Freeride. So we kind of rode the Freeride territory. I've got a couple of expert riders, one a off-road NMA hare scramble guy and one a national trials champion. We just rode the different bikes, and they're going to have a little bit of a talk about that. Marty?
Hi, I'm Marty Bridenstine. I'm president of the local motorcycle club, Skagit Motorcycle Club, member of the NMA, and I've been riding off-road events and races and promoting races for the last 20 plus years. Walker Valley here is kind of my backyard. It should be pointed out, we're in the rainforest, and it's pretty technical and pretty gnarly around here. Gary?
My name's Gary Lawver. I'm the AMA National Moto Trials Champion. I've been riding trials for 40 years, and trials is what I do. I'm pretty much a trials guy, and riding off-road is really foreign to me. So.
Okay, guys, what'd you think?
Go ahead, Don. I rode both of these bikes this morning, and of course the 250 feels kind of more at home for me because I'm coming off a KTM 450. Been riding KTM 4-stroke since '02, so that feels pretty normal to me. Feels pretty motocrossy to me. Feels light and quick. Has a good transmission ratio, so suspension is really good. It's got the KTM's linkage with the closed chamber forks, and a really fast bike. I felt right at home on it. Then I rode the new Freeride. I was anxious to do that because I've been hearing so many things about it for the last few years. It's been in Europe, and I was concerned that it might feel cheap or feel like I couldn't go fast on it. But today I changed my opinion. I think it's you can ride that thing really fast. It's awesome in technical conditions. The suspension, of course, is designed for a little lower speed and more technical things. Shorter wheelbase, foot pegs are moved back a little bit from my off-road bike. I really like it. Light, low seat height, great motor, killer low end. I want one.
Well, after riding all three bikes, I remember what it's like to ride a big enduro bike. And it's really like riding a 100-pound heavier bike, and I can feel it going over tough technical sections and slippery. Riding the Freeride, it was way more like a trials bike. The wheelbase is shorter, it tracks smoother and better over the loose terrain, and I can feel the foot peg position is closer to a trials bike. It's still not a bicycle with wheels like my trials bike, but it's way faster, and it'll be way faster on open trails and when you're wide open. It's not a technical trials bike, but it's a great trail bike. The big KTM, I can barely ride it.
Who do you think this new 250 Freeride will work for?
Well, the 250 Freeride is going to be for the majority of the people who don't ride trials and don't want a big race bike. You know, they want something for a technical trail. I can manage to flip this around in a trail. Trying to flip the big bike around to go the opposite direction, I can feel the weight difference. I think it's going to be for a majority of people that are looking for something different.
Well, thank you, guys. Thanks for having the fun day with me today. And just for any more information, just remember to go to SkagitPowersports.com. Thanks, you folks. Okay, here comes Gary Lawver, National Trials Champion on a gas catch trials bike. Okay, here comes Gary Lawver, National Trials Champ on the Freeride 250. Okay, here comes Gary Lawver on a Okay, that was Gary Lawver again on a 2014 250 XCF. Quite a bike for these trails. Gnarly stuff. Okay, here comes Marty Bridenstine, president of Skagit Motorcycle Club and lifetime hare scrambles racer, riding the 250 XCF. Okay, there's that. Marty on the Freeride. Here comes Marty riding a 280 gas trials bike. I don't know. We don't know if he's ever ridden one before. This ought to be good. Okay, come on, guy.
That was hilarious.
Get going. The free ride's coming after you. That's how you turn a bike around. You go get over there and come up and ride it.
I will.
Wow! My first ride on this thing. Sure feel weight difference between a 110-pound bike and a 150-pound bike. Steering is definitely raked out more for trail riding. More plush suspension, you could really absorb some shocks with it. Slower steering than a trials bike. But it's got a seat, got electric start.